like a hack and slash kind of game. I'll play it with controller. Small percentage epilepsy. Cool. If you have epilepsy, be careful. As with all video games. As with every single video game in existence, if you have epilepsy, you can't play it. That's how it works. Sucks. Sucks that every single video game is like that, but hey, it's every single video game ever created. How you doing, Raw? Can someone shout out Raw, please? How is your 12-hour community game night thing that you seen? That you did? Why you that you seen? You seen it. You seen it. Sorry I didn't come in.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That car you were just driving looks like someone bought a taxi cab, painted it green instead of yellow and black, turned it into a drag racing car, and then started drifting in it. None of these are bad things, by the way. About like right there. Fuck!
Good boy.
Oh, that's it? Oh, it just ends there? Okay. That was abrupt ending. Cool. I speak English.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down.
Damn right.
This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Okay, that was a cool intro. I'll give it that. Where is motion blur? Motion blur. Right there. Turn that shit off. Turn this shit up. Depth of field, it's fine. Auto adjust? Sure. Bye, Rasputin, I love you. Mwah! And Raw, thank you for the host, by the way. What? Just how often the narrator speaks, and just how often the creatures speak gibberish. What? What? Not sleep, just stuff. Good night doesn't mean just sleeping. Keep it on full screen, I guess. It's fine. VSync, I literally have a 240 hertz monitor. If VSync affected the game at all, I would be surprised. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. So on the menu right now, I'm hitting 120. I might turn this on just because consistent frame rate is better. I think I'm going to turn it on 90. I think I'm going to try to hit a constant 90. That means VSync off. And then I can keep it on max. There we go. Okay. Now it shouldn't be an issue. It should just stay at 90 FPS. Up at the gibberish. We'll put gibberish on 75. You have both Jib and narrator will be here forever. What do you mean? What do you mean? You'll see. I'll just leave it on 50. I'll just leave it both on 50.
Encode your DNA.
All right, so the one thing I know about this game before we start. That's terrible. The one day the one thing I know about this game before we start, it's that this doesn't matter. Because each breed you can see at on the right, it's changing the stats, so it's like your build of what your character does. It doesn't matter. What matters is your appearance and that stuff. That's the one thing I know about this game. That although each character has like a different build, so like this one's the tanky, or this one's like an intellect, or I don't know what the fuck this one is. Like each one of these has a different like stat on the side. For all I know is that the stats on the side don't matter. Because you can build your character any way after, like, the first 3 hours. You can, like, change whatever the fuck, and you can be fine. So that's all I know about this game.
I'm sleepy as hell, to be honest.
Case quit streaming, too.
That's just because
Case no longer streams as well.
Open up.
We're not allowed to shout out Case or Brose. We're not allowed. It's illegal. It's illegal.
Look, I know
You're not allowed. We're not allowed. We're not allowed. It's against the rules.
Sub-anniversary. That means we met you 3 months ago and have been singing with Yar since Smiling
The
Face.
Twitch staff is coming in.
Awesome as always.
Oh, thanks, Yashar. Thanks, buddy. It's been a great time, man. Like it's been a great 3 months rocking with you, bud.
And now it's over. Now the 3 months are over and never to return. Wait, what's randomize do? Oh, it just gives you a random one. I thought it would like random the stats. Okay. Kind of like Rex. Oh, it says at the top. Primal is a nimble developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. Relatable. Dumb Dawn is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensates the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Rex an extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA stream, making it apt for both physical and mental challenge. I really like Rex. Hyla is regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation, making them extremely tough and resilient. The Fip breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked with the power of Ki, amplify psionic amplitude. Murgle is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolution lineage has gone in direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. Yeah, I can tell. Look at it. It's so cute with its... Yep, totally. Totally is. Yep, totally is. There's psionics. Well, you'll see. Murgle. I still like Rex. I'm still into Rex. I think Rex is the cutest. Look at him. I think Rex is the cute. I think I'm gonna go with Rex. Define your character's starting attributes to see more detailed explanations of what each attribute has.
Define your genetic structure.
Huh. 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 Well then. Real mad guy, thank you for the follow. Huh. Real mad guy, thank you for the follow. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. ESTX every Sunday and Wednesday. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do bi-monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be in July. I also have a YouTube channel where I upload a weekly gaming news show every single Sunday. So if you want to subscribe over there too, I'd greatly appreciate it. I also have a Twitter. I said Sunday, but it's Monday. I also have a Twitter, a TikTok, and a Discord if you want to follow or join any of those. How you doing, Doug? Hey, Mads, maybe. How you doing? He lived a short life. Negative 10 years, to be exact. And then he died to this monstrosity. Yeah, I'm over it. Good, how are you? I'm doing swell. Just creating a character. Just switched up my seating position and kicked myself in the balls, so I'm doing significantly less well. Significantly less well. Significantly less good as I was doing previously. Vic Charisma is cute. Right here. Hang on, I'm gonna need a minute here. Just give me a second. Just give me a second here. I'm gonna need a second. I need to process things. Just give me a sec. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I can move on from this. God damn. Punch him again? Yeah, just punch him again. It'll undo it. This is where it started. I think right there. It's very balanced. About right there.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh. Interesting. Well, I kind of want to go with that because it's pink in all reality.
Why I do that? But yeah, Kagero. I actually used to play a lot of Fortnite. I used to get clowned on it a lot because a lot of people make fun of the game, but I don't know. I do think it's a good game. I stopped playing it in part because I kind of developed carpal tunnel because I played on a very low sensitivity. You play it on keyboard or mouse or console? Eat up, fish!
Yeah, I'm customizing our Zahando. There we go. I got like hyper radioactivity resistance, but just a little bit of heat and a little bit of everything else.
Choose your first style.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bark. There's so many different ones. Whoa. Hang on. So down here is this. And then if I go, there's so many variants. It can be so many different things. Oh my god. I kind of like this one. And this one. You know, look at the tail. I kind of like this one a lot. I'm looking at the tail too. That one's pretty good. I think I like this one the best. I like that it has a little tail tip there.
Pick your main color.
What? There's so much. What does this do? Brightness? Oh. Like right there. That's about my pink.
Choose your detail color.
So this is the white. I kind of like it just the white. I could do the exact opposite.
Pick your main color.
Have this be the white.
Choose your detail color.
Okay, I may have changed my mind.
Pick your main color.
I may have changed my mind on that one. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake right there. I kind of like the white. No, I honestly like the white. I like it. I think it looks good. I think the white and the pink complement each other.
Pick a class. Commando.
Oh.
Psi-freak. Saboteur. Sentinel.
Huh.
Psi command. Deadeye.
Definitely looked better the first way. Should have left it. Deadeye. The Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside the law and society
Commando.
values. Trained operative of an elite special operations force, commandos are used to working in smaller teams.
Psi-freak.
Experimenting with psionic powers and mutations, they're usually outcasts on the fringe of society.
Saboteur.
Cunning, skilled explorer trained to operate covertly in the suburbs and wilderness.
Sentinel.
Dedicate themselves to protect a house. Their dedication is for organization as a whole, including supreme belief in their dogma. Huh.
Deadeye.
I feel like I just like Deadeye.
Commando. Psi-freak. Saboteur.
Okay, hang on. Pause everything. Stop everything. Hold the fucking presses. I need you to guide your attention to the bottom 2 lines where it says Sparkball and Megamind. Just need to draw your attention to that. Anyways, I could, just drawing your. It does kind of have a chef. It's a beret. You saying that's a chef's hat? That's a beret. Come on.
Saboteur.
Saboteur is just like, this is dead ass just the Infamous clothing. Like this is dead ass from Infamous.
Psi-freak.
It's called Psi-freak because he's into BDSM. Look at all that leather.
Commando.
We all know what this is based off of, okay? We all know. We all know. We all know what this is based off. I don't need to point it out for you to know. We know. Like you know.
Deadeye.
But I like Deadeye. I vibe with Deadeye. I like Deadeye. High noon. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted 20%.
Commando. Psi-freak.
Saboteur. Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melees to dual wield them.
Sentinel. Saboteur.
I feel like I'm probably gonna like the melee in this one though, which makes me want to go with one of these.
Saboteur.
But again, I was told that none of this actually mattered.
Deadeye.
Because you can get it all anyways. So... Saboteur has fashion. I can instantly understand your fashion sense.
Saboteur.
I can instantly understand. The second that you said that, I instantly know every single person that you've ever been into. And their entire personalities. And what shows they watched. Instantly.
Deadeye.
What the fuck, Hal?
Commando.
Anything like Deadeye.
Psi-freak. Saboteur.
It's really up to Saboteur or Deadeye for me.
Command. Deadeye.
Because I just pull? Well, it's a me decision, because this is gonna...
Saboteur.
I mean, as I said, I guess it doesn't really matter, but... No, I'm gonna do Deadeye.
Deadeye chosen.
Ready to start? Am I? No, I'm not.
Pick a class. Pick your mate. Choose your first.
I want to look at the fur colors now that we have our colors. Now that I picked out the colors, I want to see some of them. I picked the pink. I want to see some more. I need this to be an educated decision. The main thing I don't like about this one is how it does the feet, but that's okay. Oh. That's like dead ass like a raccoon. Kind of like that. If I made the white pink in this instead,
Pick your main color.
like if I make this that
Choose
white
your detail color.
and make that pink instead. Ooh, that looks like garbage.
Pick your main color.
If I do it like that, that looks better. I'm kind of into that. Chat, what do you think? Should I do this one or the one we had before? You? Before? Okay.
Choose your detail color. Pick your choose your fur style.
The clown lips are weird. I don't know what you mean. There we go.
Pick your main color. Choose your detail. Pick a class.
Done.
Jedi chosen.
Something bright, but not too colorful. Well, I have to have the pink. It's my brand. My brand. Okay. Well, this is our character.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Here's somebody
I would
with
have never
a
known how to
troubled
move.
past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
I can't change. Can't. Thank you. I don't know if that changed. Supposedly, oh, that's mouse. Bring that baby up. Whoa. Okay, that's a little bit much. That was a little bit much. I'll admit that was a little bit too much. Too much oomph. That was less than an hour. It was. Will I die on the first boss? Yes, no. 5 minutes. Bring it down to like 350. Better. Okay, a little bit too much oomph still, I'll admit. That camera sensitivity got very wild very quickly. It was only on like 100 before. And it became a lot really fast. Okay, we're good.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
What? Alright, I'm done, guys. Game's over. I choose no more life. I'm done. Bye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye. What class did you pick? Did I? But apparently it doesn't matter. Chat, left or right? Left has bamboo. The right has pedal. Did I click off? Oh, I do.
But for you, it's not
Oh.
only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key.
Never
the
mind.
primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm dark as in strength and power. Color me light for freedom and loyalty. What? 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 Hey, Neon Popped, how are you? Also, how you doing? Was it Eon? Sith or Jedi? Listen. Listen. Listen, guys. Listen. Listen, alright? Listen here. Listen here. Listen here, you fucks. Listen. From my perspective, the Jedi are evil.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Wait, hold on. I want to hear what the light side is.
Glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
Disgusting? Alright, dark it is.
Can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
Aw. Wait, no, go back, wait. Listen, I refuse. I will gladly remake my character to make this choice. Okay? That character took like 2 seconds to make. I don't give a shit.
Encode your DNA.
I chose Rex.
Define.
I ain't
your
living this
genetic
life. I
structure.
remember all the choices I made. It's like right there.
I think I made a puppy.
I didn't realize that it would like make the decision. I thought it was like, hey, see both options kind of thing. You know? I can't remember where we were. Was it here? Was it more charisma? I think it was like right here. Means we can hear the dialogue of going right and then correcting to left. Yeah, you're right.
Choose
It was
a
all
genetic
intentional.
resilience.
It was all intentional, after all. Hang on. See, this, on the other hand, I remember. There it was.
Choose your first style.
Then it was
Pick
that
your
one.
main color.
Then it was pink, all the way up. Perfect.
Choose your detail color.
Already
Pick
done.
a class.
Deadeye.
Deadeye chosen.
There we go. Does it look like our character from before? Is it dead on? Is it dead on? Hi, Hollowed. How are you? We good? Kinda? I think it's pretty close. Didn't you have 23 intellect? Maybe.
Pick a class. Choose your first. Choose a genetic. Define your genetic structure.
Maybe it was like more in here. I don't remember. I think we had a bigger head. I think it was right here. I think this is right. If it's not, no big deal. It's pretty close.
Pick a class. Deadeye chosen.
Was more of our teeth hidden? I don't remember.
Choose a define your genetic.
This is the one setting that I don't remember of what we did for it. Because as you get in there, it like unhides the teeth more and more. It's the appearance that matters here. Biomutant installing. You haven't even seen the game yet. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Ionic, so what? You haven't seen the game yet. You should wait and make an educated decision. We were right here? This looks about right to me. Get a little bit more down, and then... It's very hard to see the difference, but like, me moving it just a little bit makes such a big difference. To like the character's entire appearance. Oh, it's literally just a rabbit. Literally just a rabbit. Would you look at that? I think we were closer down towards charisma. How's that look, chat? What do you think? Yes. Noise. Yes, there. Cute. Cool.
Choose a genetic resilience.
A little lower than perfect. Don't do this to me.
Choose your first style.
I can't do that. I'm
Pick your
running.
main
I'm
card.
running with it.
Choose
Don't do
your
this to me.
detail. Pick a clock. Deadeye.
Because you know I'm gonna
chosen.
go a little bit too much, and then I'm gonna have to redo it all. I think it's good enough. I think they're cute.
That'll work.
I know.
Here's
camera setting
somebody
same?
with
Cool.
a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a cross, but for you, it's not only a
Okay, so I'll
crossroad,
choose
but a
right
choice,
first.
a reflection of your key.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side.
Aeon Strife, thank you for the follow.
In a voice, to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I'm not sure light is for me.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
Aeon Strike, thank you for the follow. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, except for Sunday and Wednesday. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do bi-monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be in July. I also have a YouTube channel where I upload a weekly gaming news show every single Monday, so if you want to subscribe over there too, I'd greatly appreciate it. I also have a Twitter, a TikTok, and a Discord if you want to follow or join any of those. And here we go.
I'm surprised at the change of heart.
Yes, we're
I
poopy.
believe in
Good
putting
poopy.
yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
I don't care.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Dead ass, just a shovel.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Wait, what? Got him? You chose dark. Did I? Because it just gave me light. What the fuck? A blinking button. And then he said, guess left can be right sometimes.
Right is always right.
I don't... understand what side I just chose. Yeah, but it gave me light points.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on
It's
others.
fine, whatever.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh, hi! Ow! Feather's flight? Is there a lock on? Interesting. Oh, parry. There's a parry. Interesting. It's happening. The intro. The intro is happening.
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
I like that. I like that the intro just happened. I like that.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
I just like... No? Okay. Fine, I'll escape the explosion. Oh. Here, I need to turn the... Oh, excuse me? Aura? See, look, it says I'm somewhat light. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know why. In this section, you can change equipment and weapons. Equipping gear. The circle icons represent part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfits menu. Oh. You can sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap highlighted piece of gear for crafting. There's a bunch of crafting stuff. Okay. Interesting. What does that say? Samori pad? Interesting. Okay. Well, system is what I wanted. It's still a little bit too high. It got really high really fast because it started at like 100 and then it got really fast. Perfect. Much better.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began and the tree of life started to die.
I was expecting spiders. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to lock on them with range attacks. Reload your ranged weapon, press RB. When ammo indicator is red, you can form a quick reload. A successful quick... Yeah, okay. Gears of War. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand.
Carving it up.
I like the little, like, comic book style things that keep popping up. What does this do? Oh, okay. You can swap, like, what weapon you're using. The gun sounds toy-like. I mean, I'm a little rabbit with, like, a revolver, so I imagine the revolver is much smaller than it seems. I got an electric module. You found a weapon special effect add-on attached to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Okay. So like an ember. Okay. Gotcha. Good night, Croissant. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Found a medic supply. Bags like this contain items that can heal you. Your health does not automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Okay. Use a bandage by holding the quick select menu. Yeah, okay. So it's in this as well. Okay. So does time pause? It slows. Hey Bobby, how you doing? Yo, I can loot the toilet. I got a Scrooge. How do I... What? Hang on. We're playing furry? Yes. Can I equip the Scrooge? It's the Scrooge. It's locking me for using the pistol that I have, so maybe I'm gonna lose my pistol. Got a weapon part, I got a health kit. Well, there was a looting stat. Oh. When you look at that. Would you look at that there? You see that right there? Would you look at that? Look at that seam. Look at that seam. Disgusting. Hi. Hey. Hello?
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to
It's
the
Palicos!
environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
That's a big Palico. Remember to parry? Oh, I know. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Oof. Oh, fuck.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom, indeed.
Slice and dice. Misery.
Jesus Christ. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Find the highlighted fallen enemy and press Y. Remember to yes. I got rock candy. The slow motion kind of cringy for me. I assume you meant cringy. I never like slow motion in games. I always think that anything
Every little bit helps.
minus a very select few that has slow motion in it would be better without it. With a very select few things, because obviously, like, the Burnout games, nah, that needed the slow motion. The slow motion made that game. But can I walk in this? Yes. It looks like I cannot for a long... Okay, listen. Okay, listen. I learned. Now I know. The first boss was actually the sludge. That means whoever voted yes won. Okay, now I know. Sludge like quicksand. Interesting. are explosive? Not for me. Okay, yes they are. Yes they are for me. Oof. This guy's name is Rockaboom. Ow. Hi. You have like a clown face. Interesting. Well, shit. I haven't used the psionics once. I don't even know how to use the psionics, in all honesty. Stop getting hit. I'm not trying to get hit. What? Oh. I didn't mean to use both. Okay, well, now I know to be very careful with that menu. So if I just go towards it, then it does it. I can't, like, look at what it is. Okay, well, now I know. Oh! The Iron Wall. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay. That was a very weak iron wall.
Hack and slash.
Ow. You can change that in the options. Change what? Oh, change so it's not auto use? Oh, that's not where I meant to go. I would like to. I don't know where I would do that, though. Maybe in controls? Someone asked what controller I'm using earlier. And I'm using an Xbox controller. I'm sorry, I didn't answer right when I said that. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Why are one of you way bigger than the other? Beating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up will allow you to raise your attributes by 10. You can also get 1 point to go unlock the skills in the Wung-Fu and perks menu. The Wung-Fu menu, huh? When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Well, listen. How am I gonna not do luck? Come on.
That ain't bad.
You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. What? Select the weapon type. Can I not do this one? Okay. I can just do guns in general. Okay, well, how do I unlock that? I'm downloading Immortal Phoenix Rising by Ubisoft. I know that Keon is really into that game, but he's the only person I know that's ever been into that game. I think I can do unarmed. I think that okay, I might go unarmed. I know that Nick Tacula played it, but I don't think he got far. Might do unarmed. How's this game's combat? It looks very floaty. Let me fight a boss first, like a real boss, and then ask me again. I don't think I want to get any of these yet, though, because I don't know what I'm going to dedicate to. I kind of want to do unarmed. Part of me really wants to do unarmed, but at the same time, I want to know what the fuck Crush is. I think I might do guns first. I haven't used unarmed yet, so I think I might get Crane Dance. So if I do BX and then RT, it'll do the special attack. Now from your special attack, when you have the correct weapon type equipped, once you unlock more attacks, you'll be able to combine them with, I didn't finish reading, but okay. I fucked up. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks and the Wung-Fu and perks. Okay. What's in perks? Oh, wow. So this is because I hit the Deadeye. Or because I chose the Deadeye class. Dual-wielding guns have 20% increase rate of fire. Non-automatic rifles have a 10% critical chance of bonus. Okay. Your loot chance is increased by 10%. Interesting. I want to try, I want to try unarmed. Because I like unarmed in games very often.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
The once was. Old World Claw Bar. Is that a weapon? No. Okay, oh, it's just a tool. Gotcha.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
So far, I've heard a lot of narrator, very little gibberish.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding.
You're on your way to performing a special attack. What? Possible attacks are prompted in the lower right. Oh.
Strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. That'll hurt.
Oof. I see. I think I definitely prefer the big weapon. Has a lot more impact to it. You absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutation part of the menu.
Just what you were looking for.
Give me back my sword. Hi, Farm. How are you? Gotta make sure to look around. Go back, a secret? Across the ledge. Oh, I see it. Taco twist hat or top. Small health bag. Yo, I'm a taco. I'm straight up just a taco.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Yeah, I'm sure that went great for them. I'm sure they definitely didn't nuke the shit out of the world. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use LS. Okay. To rotate the node, press LB and RB. This is the number of rotations. What is? This is the number of rotations you have on the left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position. Has to be. What the fuck? So do I have to line it up with the color?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay, that was really easy. I assume those will get harder.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
I'm gonna go take out the garbage. The trash can's a little far away, though. I think I'm just gonna dump it in the ocean.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
A what?
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
A brain meld?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Hey, Nick, how you doing?
There you go.
Brain melt? A brain melt? Can someone shout out Nick, please? Please? Whoops. Look at my taco, dude. Look how different it makes my character look. What?
That was a perfect bonk!
Well timed. How has Mass Effect 1 been treating you for the first time ever? Perfectly countering an enemy will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head. After hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing LB.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
The wheeled one.
Sharp steel. Wiped out. Got her.
I think I might have chosen the wrong class, because I think I prefer the melee.
Chop chop.
I think the melee is much more fun to use. I think they're good in combination with each other, but I might have chosen the wrong class here. It's fine.
That's the last.
There we go.
Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup.
Fucking amazing. I love it so much already. It's an iconic game for a reason. There's a reason why that game has so much love. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. How's Biomutant? Well, we just started. But good so far. I've heard from many that the game starts very slow. It says follow the old one, but what about this rope?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Not my Mumas.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
If I can't remember Muma, why would I remember Tree? By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change. Okay. Way back in the long ago. Is this a baby me? Yo, I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Elvis?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
The potato people?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
No? Potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
In glitter grass? I can read. I know how to talk. Words, help. Ruffle. Is this not how I ruffle? I ruffled it.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What the fuck is a Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
And that day's not today, dude.
Net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
They're adorable.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
His voice is my
One
favorite.
day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
With that tree up there? Alfax Bazax. Nailed it. Thank you for the follow. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, except for Sunday and Wednesday. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do bi-monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be in July. Feel free to come by for that. I also have a YouTube channel where I upload a weekly gaming news show every Monday, so if you want to subscribe over there too, I'd greatly appreciate it. I also have a Twitter, a TikTok, and a Discord if you want to follow or join any of those. How you doing, dog?
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
So
From
we have
this
in
day
here,
on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a
we have
tree
the
of
llama.
life,
I'm pretty
a
sure.
life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about Wung-Fu.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wung-Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now...
Wait, was
he's
that him?
afraid it might be in vain.
Was that
The tree
guy
started
him?
to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Excuse me? We don't say that word?
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Oh, thanks. Got anything else back here that I can have? No? Okay. Thanks, Elvis.
You're getting the hang of it.
This way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. So it does. So it does. Do I see a secret? Whoop. The answer is no, I do not. Although this would be an excellent place for one. What is this game and why is it so pretty? Well, although it doesn't look it, this is an indie game. It just came out like a couple weeks ago. It's been on my wish list since the beginning of time. And it's basically just an open world indie game with inside like a post-apocalyptic world where mutations have taken over the world, similar to the show Kipo, if you've seen that. If you haven't, you should see it.
The tree of life is dying. Its days are
Ori?
numbered. Without help, it can't endure the
Hey, Wildstar, how are you?
change and assault from the world eaters.
Is this on Switch? I don't know.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
What? Did I just piss on it? Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. Press at any time. So I pissed on the sign to unlock the map? Man, I'm dehydrated. I wish and hope that it's just listing off every single developer that made this game throughout the entire game. The entire thing. Just the entire thing, there's just random names popping up.
That must be the world eater that chewed off out-of-date slag.
Cerberus?
You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Maybe this used to be Out of Date's
Look,
home?
A survivor. Glad to see someone. made it out.
dive. Sorry, you can hang out a second. I gotta loot the houses in court. Equip that right now. Fuck yeah. Feel the breeze.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that complete the wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance throughout deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of our choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
You customize
He
your
doesn't
character?
know
Yeah.
what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Hmm. Hmm. It seems like this game has the RPG plague that if you're playing a bad guy, you miss out on content. Because it seems like the bad guy choice would be, I'll leave you to your fate. But I would just miss out on this side quest entirely. So it seems like it has the RPG plague where, like, if I choose to play bad here, then I'm just gonna miss out. Excuse me? Her name is Muma, alright? I'm gonna say let me help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already?
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Yeah! Gain side point, you use it to unlock powers in the mutation menu. Some powers are locked by aura score, meaning that your side points can only unlock the same color as your current aura, or those without color. I'll wait until I get into the dark, thank you. Or maybe not, because it seems like nothing changed.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Doesn't seem like there was much of a light side quest either. Yeah, it seems like it's just
Out
a
of
choice
date
period.
says you will make a
Okay,
better
now we
stand
know.
against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Okay, what's my other choice?
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Fuck yeah,
They
dude!
believe
Natural
that cleansing
selection!
is
Let's
necessary
go!
To restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Call the weak!
Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change what quest you track by opening the journal tab and select another quest. Okay. Hey Brandon, how you doing, dog?
Another fork in the road. It's
Or
either
Brando.
the tunnel or the
Sorry.
motor bridge. What'll it be?
Motor bridge. Doing good. How are you doing? Could be better, could be worse, but I'm doing all right. I had to finish looting this town. I got a merp and an energy pack. Gotta finish looting these corpses, you understand. A secondary taco twist hat.
Makes you look smarter.
Chat, what do you think? Should we go for the Jagny or the Myriad? Should we cull the weak or help the weak? Motor
It's
bridge.
a bridge. Just get over it.
Wow. That was shit.
What's in it for you? Culling the weak? I don't know who to help here, so I'm just gonna leave it. They can just do whatever they gotta do. They can just do whatever they gotta do. I believe in them. Wait, I'll wait. Not gonna help either side. I don't know if they're actually killing each other. I don't know if they're actually dealing any damage to each other. They might just be here for show. Can you target one of them? No. Well.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
They destroyed? Nice. What's up with this? I'm getting a lot of stuff, but I'm not. Is there like a? Is there like a crafting menu or something that I'm not seeing? Can I like? Okay. How do I? Because like I have a lot of parts. Appearance? Oh. Flash. Oh, interesting. I can change my cricket. You go to your hand. My hand? What? See, there's an RB button at the top. Oh. I see. Okay. Let me just enter the hobbit holes real quick. Millie's cap. It's better. Oh, I didn't equip it. It's better. I wonder what the other side looks like if these guys are trench warfare. I mean, we can go look. There's nothing stopping us. My headphones are dying. Unplugged, and I need the other plug for my controller. Ooh. Hang on. Okay, I'm good.
Now that's a flesh wound.
Okay. A wire bolt. More trenches. Means more supplies.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
I got a brick. Hey, we can go look at the other tribe real quick. The Mulchi? Fuck yeah, equip the Mulchi. Look at us. We're Mulchi as hell. What the hell are you? What the fuck kind of hedgehog Furby looking ass? Got a dandy candy. Yo, I'm feeling pretty mulchy right now, you know what I'm saying? Feeling pretty mulchy if you ask me. More Furbies.
Flash the slash.
Slash and slash. So it does look like the Jagni tribe was fighting the Myriad over there. Because it looks like the Myriad are more like, it looks like they're more like Ronin. See? That's the Myriad temple up there.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Nah, I'll pass. I'm here to cull the herd, thank you. If you ain't culling, you ain't living. A secret? This felt like the location of a secret, but I guess not. Is this an MMO? No. Hi, Bingo. How are you? Just a single-player story game. I don't like MMOs. Poisonally. How's the brightness, chat? Should I brighten it up a little bit for you guys? Or is it fine? Mighty fine. That's where I got the mulchy. Oh, let me piss on this sign real quick.
Let's see.
Alright, I'm good. Sign has been pissed.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
The Sifu's supposed to be here.
Points out that the Sifu has a tight schedule, but is willing to let you in and find out if he has an open slot.
That's like when your friend is like, oh, we're getting married, and you say, oh, I'm busy that day, and then they're like, oh, I didn't give you the date. Yeah, but I'm busy that day.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Cold-blooded? The Great Cold-blooded?
He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wung-Fu disciples.
My Muma?
Your Muma invented Wung-Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow,
Boomy.
the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
The Boomy.
Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
Well, chat, this is our final chance. Are we going to embrace the darkness? What do you think? What do you think, chat? Cull the herd? Dark side has cookies? True, true, true. Oh. They want to vanquish the tribes and let the world... Yes. Sets the game's end goal to destroy the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rival Cyphus is limited to subdue or vanquish. What? Warning. Sets the game's end goal to destroy the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rival Sifus is limited to subdue or vanquish. Is they the same guy from Stanley Parable? He kind of sounds like him. Hey, Zamad, how you doing? Yeah, I'll join the Jagny.
He wasn't sure you'd do that. But it seems your mind took control of that big heart of yours. That's a sign of strength. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay. Oh, there's like a neutral ground in the middle. Whoa.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung-Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never
Wait!
happen.
No! They use the boomy!
Even if you see the world differently,
No!
you must hit them as soon and as hard as you can. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
We must purge them for the boomy! Can I, like, learn your moves?
You have orders to follow.
Okay.
Says you'll meet again.
We must vanquish them to earn the boomy. What's up here? Oh, do you have a map over here? That is not a map. What? It looks breakable. What it about the game? Try again. Take two. Give it a second go. A second pass. Give it a second try. Cause I don't know what you're trying to say here. I don't know what that was. Give it a good old college try. Oh, come on. Are you coming? Can I fish?
Crow's about helping you take apart all the nests and picking the world clean for the Jagni tribe.
I appreciate that you took time for me.
Wishes you goodbye.
Okay, but can I fish then? What is the game about? Culling the weak.
Wants to know what good you think you can really do in a world this messed up. Understands completely.
Okay, but can I fish though? It does sound like the guy from Stanley Parable. You're not wrong. I didn't hear it until you said that, but it totally does. Nothing. Hi.
Squawks at you for being a Jagny blood relative who wastes time rebuilding nests that need burning.
I think that's it then. What?
Has plenty to do, so no worries.
Not rebuilding anything.
Says the Chugyard is where you can find Gizmo and his mechanical hardware. Says talking to you was interesting.
To mutate into a fish and fish for the fishermen? Alright, Resident Evil 7. It doesn't seem like any of them have anything interesting to say. Found a resting place. Here you can restore your health and key, or just pass the time. Do you play Stanley Parable on stream, or am I remembering another guy playing it? Like a long-ass time ago. The Celtic, no, nog cap, eggnog. Equip that shit. Look at me. I'm a Russian schoolgirl. Okay, but you did good. Did good what?
Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares.
Okay, I will browse.
The doors here are always open for a potential customer. Time to make a deal.
Each vendor is specialized on it. Yeah, okay. Yep. I played video games before. Yo! I can be a tanuki. Whoops. A rugby? So is this like a rugby helmet? I didn't know they wore helmets in rugby. A radar taco? Cheapy? Ear beanie? A redney? Paratropic? See little? Oh, because it blocks your eyes. Interesting that it just dead ass has bolts coming out of it. Like they're bolting it into my shoulder. A backpack. Straight up just a bulletproof vest. Yo, I can be Goku. Ribbed for her pleasure. Little weird. A skirt. Here, I have a couple things that I can sell. Oh, this is new. Wait, when did I get this? Wait, hang on. I have things that I didn't know about? No, I don't want to talk to you. Hang on. Can I like sort it by stat? Yeah. Stat. There you go. This is better. Oh wait, this gives nothing. Oh, it has add-ons. Okay, I see. So it's the same, it just has add-ons. What is it? What is an add-on? What does that mean? How you doing, Talia? Like this thing? Oh, this is an add-on. What does it do? Oh, it just gives me a little bit of radiation, or whatever that is. Can I equip it? How do I equip it? Tired but can't fall asleep, and my boss dumped more hours on me at 2 different buildings today, and they really enjoy killing you. I don't know how do I equip that? Can you inspect the gear? Maybe? Inspect. No. Add-on slots. Finds how many add-on slots the item has. Items can be crafted onto add-on slots to increase the overall stats of the item. Okay. So once again, I need this crafting menu that I haven't unlocked yet.
Says you'll get a special price.
Hey, hail to the Hess. How you doing, dog?
Says you came to the right place.
There we go.
Let's hope you won't regret it.
Yeah, me too. So you're a weapon guy?
Says the shop holds some. Says the place is in high demand, so no wonder you're eager to get down to business.
You say that to everybody? The edge blade. Yo, I can have a plunger. Crush. The long cutter. The tin can. The edge blade. The moon cut. The pike axe. The crush blob. The big blade, which I think is what I have right now. The flat saw. It's irradiated? And the piercer. I'm back. Welcome back. I haven't gotten this game yet. Heard mixed reviews. How do you feel? I think I picked the wrong class, but I'm doing good. I think it's a good game so far. I need to play more before I really have an opinion. Before I really have like a set opinion, you know? I picked Commando. I picked Gunslinger, but I feel like I'm more into the blades than the melee than the shooting. But that's okay. I mean, I could restart, but I don't really need to. I do wish, like... I feel like all games, once you get past a certain point, should be like, are you sure this is the right class for you? Because, like, how was I supposed to know what class I wanted, you know?
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Cutting edge.
Whoop. Why couldn't I move? What? What is happening? Excuse me? Okay. This is fine.
Great shot.
Oof. Whoops. Okay, that's a no-go. Yeah, that guy was definitely a arranged interaction for me. I got a Danny.
Loot.
Loot. A Piper Rasp. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. To my childhood village I go.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Like this is where I was born or something. Hang on, before I go relive my memories of my Muma, I need to piss on this sign.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
I'm tiny. Goop!
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
I've been on my own.
Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through. If that's you, he'll try to help you if you let him. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'd be grateful.
And he'll be honored.
I am currently wetting my pants.
You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water, you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you'll drown. I'm gonna let my child self drown real quick. Time paradox. let's just try again. Yeet! Hi, Fred. How are you? How's the Stanley Parable sequel going? It does sound like him.
Wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look...
Yo, my Mooma looks like me.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
MILF. I lost track of time.
You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square.
I love training with you, Mooma.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
I especially like the part of your shirt that's clipping into your pants because it's a custom character and a set body design. Look at me, I'm so tiny.
Here's another familiar
Yo,
face with
Gizmo!
lots on his mind.
I love his helmet.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
If you pick it up, I don't have to. I don't mind picking up garbage.
He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Okay. Upcycling. Okay.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
You're the expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference
I can see it,
unless
Dahlia.
you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be
Hang
a
on.
good start.
Hang on. First off, he's teaching me crafting. Great. Second off, Stanley Parable cast. Okay. The voice actor for Stanley Parable, the narrator, is Kevin Brighting. Okay, Kevin Brighting. IMDb. He looks exactly like I thought he would. He obviously was in Stanley Parable. He's in Void Bastards, which is a game that I forgot existed in all honesty. No, this is not him. This is not him. And he's also not the guy from Fable, although he does sound like the guy from Fable as well, but I think it's just a case of both of them being English. Welcome to the crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. I feel like I remember the Fable voice actor being a lot more like Welsh sounding. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify your existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create something entirely new. Create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Okay. Okay, D-pad is great for this menu. Crafting base. What? Oh, okay, I see how it's working. Okay. I'm looking at the different weapons. I can't decide if I like, I wish this big-ass thing wasn't in front of my face. I can't decide if I like the because this is the first time that I'm seeing the weapons. And the variants. Oh, there's a lot of one-handed slash weapons. I can't decide if I like the crush weapons or the blade, the slash weapons better. I think I like, although I fucking love this just dead ass a tree trunk with some metal strap to it, I think I like these better. I don't know. To continue crafting your weapons, select a handle slot. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot. You can create a lot of variants then. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I mean, this one is certainly the best, it looks like. Interesting.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I made something for Muma.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
I'm sorry!
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
I was helping Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
On?
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Okay. I'm sorry, Muma. I'm coming. Oh. Some town bullies?
They look determined. Better
Is that a
watch
bow?
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
You scared of me?
He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
I'd rather be a nobody than you.
He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
I just said I was nobody. And if nobody can tell you what you can and can't do, then that means that I can't tell you. That means that I can tell you what you can and can't do. You just you just contradicted me. I fucking got you, dude. I saved you for last. What? I was hitting X. What the fuck? Excuse me? I was definitely hitting X, but okay. I think I was forced into that.
She asks if you're hurt.
Hi, Keon. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Is that a cat or a run-over squirrel? Why not both? How was, Damn it, I looked at what you were playing earlier and I didn't come in. I don't remember what it was. Fuck. Shit. Dang it, now I look like an asshole. Can someone shout out Keon, please? Hi, Snorting Panda, how are you? And hello, Van No, how are you? And hi, A _Quillian. How are you? Figure it out. I will figure it out by someone typing !SO and then adding you. And then I'll figure it out. Well, Insano, how are you? You spelled my name wrong, but I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Nope. All right, I'll never know. I'll never understand. I'll never know. There we go. Oh, yeah, you were doing the Phoenix Rising DLC. Now I remember. See? I pieced it together. I definitely wasn't hinted at it by the shout out at all. I definitely figured it out directly before I sent.
Can these guys turn around? Yep. I hate my life. Now there's 11,000 souls there. Okay, raise your hand. Who knew?
Raising my hand.
Who knew about that?
I'm raising my hand. I'm raising my hand. Not good at words, but you understand. I do. Yeah, I hope you had a good time with the Phoenix Rising DLC. Did you beat it? Did you ask if you're hurt and what happened? You're envious because I have you. Well, I like we should invite them to train.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I appreciate you using they/them when talking about me from the perspective of me being an AI. I appreciate that. Small details normally wouldn't be noticed. I appreciate that. Only a few trials away from beating the DLC, then I might move on. Oh, the second DLC is already out? Are you very small? I am very small. Look at this basket in comparison to me. This is just a normal sized basket. Or a normal sized box. I can fit inside. Well, okay, listen. Not what I expected to happen, but you get what I was trying to say. Thought all the DLCs were out. I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't pay attention to that game, so I just never realized. I feel like they didn't market that game very well after it came out, but maybe that's just me because I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I just missed it. Every time I open... Wait. Ever since the OBS 27 update, every time I exit OBS, it's a crash after a stream. Weird. This is the first stream I'm... No, this is the second stream I'm doing since the OBS 27 update. And it didn't crash for me yesterday, I don't think, but I'll pay attention this time.
Best?
Is that my peepaw?
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
My popsy. If you tell Muma.
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Okay. I'm tiny. I am small. OBS died yesterday. Turning 40 sources on and off per second requires a lot of CPU resources. Who would have guessed? Oh, Keon, if you haven't met Fred, say hello to Fred. He's also a streamer, a very good streamer with a lot of very unique things on his stream. Hey, Fred, if you haven't met Keon, here's Keon. He's a very good streamer with a lot of unique things on his stream. Fred, meet Keon. Keon, meet Fred. Threesome, here we go. Hey, Fred and Keon, if you haven't met Wilbur, here's Wilbur. Wilbur has a lot of unique things on his stream. Wilbur, if you haven't met Keon and Fred, Keon and Wilbur, Keon, foursome, here we go. Hi, Wilby. How you doing, dog? How was your stream? Can someone shout out Wilbur, please? I assume Sea of Thieves, but how was Sea of Thieves? Curious to see what you found.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Wow, that's just toxic.
That was beautiful.
Toxic. How you doing, Wilby? The seas were good. The seas were kind. It's our home. Your stuff.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Well, hello, Keon and Wilby. I hope you both had wonderful streams, and everybody from your streams, I hope you had a great time at their streams, and I hope you have a good time at mine. When looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade the armor and clothing with items, select a slot and add-on, then press X. What? Okay, I don't...
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Father Old Village 038 player text choice 3 Father Old.
You should take it with you. Wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
All right. How's Biomutant? It's good so far. Supposedly it only gets really good after like the first 3 hours, and we're only about 2.5 in, so. Whoa, what is that guy? Muma, hang on. Muma, what's up with this guy? I can't just look at this guy and not acknowledge him. Look at this guy. He's fucking man-spreading. I can crawl into his vagina. Use it like a tent. Hang on, Muma, what's over here? Muma, I got priorities. There's nothing down here, Muma. Hi, Muma.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
I'm easily distracted. I'll work on that. Spoiler alert, I didn't work on it hard enough.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Yo, I can wave a stick around like a god.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
That line makes 0 sense. Thank you, Muma.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Together, they're Wizmo. That's how I got the cricket. I was told to go see you. Okay, fine, I'll go get it. Dude, Heaps looks like the big guy from Grim Fandango. I started Grim Fandango, but didn't get very far, and I don't really remember why. You could only run from so long. There you go. The subtitle said a different pun.
She's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Will it record what happens to me?
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Wow. What a thing to tell a streamer. Wow. 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 That's like number 3 on the list of what not to tell a streamer. You look tired. Wow. It is getting late though.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Look tired? That's because I am tired. Tired of your bullshit. Wow, did she blow that? What a god!
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing could, including pouring rain. Apparently pouring rain couldn't stop him from putting the world on fire, too.
Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last.
Lulu buy a car today. Been up since 9:30. What kind of car did she get, if you don't mind me asking? Muma, Muma.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
That's a
Here
nice
it
car.
comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Ow! Jesus Christ. I'm getting him. I'm getting him, Muma. I'm getting him. Muma, I'm getting him. Ow! Muma, he hurt me. Don't die, Muma, I'm getting him. What? I pressed
You
it.
must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Muma, 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 Muma.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go.
Is that
with the flow.
Popsy? Oh God. Mima, Mima, Mima. No.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Yeah, so I chose
Creature
to
is hungry
burn the
for
world.
more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Yeah, yeet!
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
We need to go back and pick up his items.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Wait, hang on. I gotta go piss on this sign real quick.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm good. Sign has been pissed. Good night, Keon. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! This is where the cutscene was, so obviously, like, my adult self was traveling here in that time. You could probably explore that city, and there's probably loot. Ooh, what's this over here, though? Nothing. Nice. Alright. Baby Yoda? I can't scroll off the screen with this game. Luma in Popsy died. You turned to darkness. Tragic. Yeah, it was like, as long as you have a pure heart, part of her will live on in you. And then in my mind, I was just thinking, yeah, so we chose to destroy the world. I can now create things. I can craft. Oh, and I leveled up. I don't want to do that yet. I want to wait. I want to try some more things. You have a harmonica emo? Insane one Monica. Go to the crafting tab to craft weapons. Yes. Okay. Nope. Head. Modify. I have this. Yes.
Wild headgear.
That looks stupid, but that's okay. It's beautiful. It's great. It's great. I love it. Mainly a base type and handle component is required. Oh, okay. Modify. Crafting and modifying gear requires certain resources as seen here. Scrapping parts and gear that you don't want will give you resources you need to craft, mod, and upgrade items. The quality level of the item will be shown here. Higher quality weapons deal more damage. The quality of an item can be upgraded at an upgrade bench. The material that the item is made of will be shown here. Better materials make for stronger, more... Yeah. Some pieces and add-ons have a special effect on them. These deal hazard damage, depending on the special effect. Combination of quality, material, and hazardous damage defines the overall rarity of the weapon. Upgrading a weapon will increase the rarity as well as the base stats. Each weapon has a different number of mods slots available to craft parts to. Okay. So I can't change out my gun? My gun is just permanently what it is? Unless I haven't unlocked that yet. Before crashing your floors, there must be 50 minutes of unskippable cutscenes. I don't know. I'll stick with my unicorn paperclip for now.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out. It's no pet.
I think this is the first real boss.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Yeah, it is. Ryder, thank you for the raid. Hello, how are you? How's your stream? Well, actually, I guess the whatchamacallit was the first boss. The guy that threw the bricks at me instead. But I also didn't die to him, so.
Go ahead. We. Nailed it.
Nailed it. How is controlling the Mako in the new Mass Effect? You're doing Din? Oh! I was thrown into the sewer? Or not the sewer, the subway?
Injured.
Easy.
They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost.
We'll show no mercy.
Mercy is for the weak. The Jagni tribe seek no one's sympathy.
Nice, Ryder. You had an AI player? Interesting. Obviously, the AI is just played by you, but yeah. Its entire head transforms into the flashlight. Nice. Huh. I can target this wall.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Damn. Old world clonk fist. And the clonk fist, this powerful tool can be used to punch through walls. Oh, okay. Even used as a weapon, it can be equipped in the gear menu. A new weapon, you can now unlock special attacks for this weapon. What kind of weapon is this? When you find a new weapon type, you will be able to spend upgrade points to unlock special attacks for that weapon. Old world clonk fist. Oh, so now I just got a big punchy boy. Okay, I'll give it a try. Oh, wow. Hitting a enemy with a special attack fills one of your super Wung-Fu icons to the left of your character. When all icons are filled, you can activate the super Wung-Fu state. You need to use different special attacks to fill up the... Okay, gotcha. Use the clunk fist to smash through the wall. You need to have it. Yes. Okay, a little slow here. Would have preferred just to have to do it one time, but that's fine. Which weapons? Either use the quick select menu or go to the gear. Okay. So I can just quick swap. Okay. I want to try it. Don't forget the level. Oh, I know. I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing not to see
Tunnels like this
what weapons
still
I like
carry
more.
echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
I can hear the enemy.
Barbecue.
It's very loud.
Scorcher.
Whoops.
Splashdown.
Ready to activate your Super Wung-Fu. With Super Wung-Fu active, you'll be able to perform different, more powerful attacks. Super Wung-Fu is more powerful, but will only be active for a limited amount of time. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to hold those buttons. And that's why it's not working. Yo, I can be a cowboy. On the sail horse I ride. And I'm wanted, dead or alive. I have to go. Oh, there's a lot of trash cans. Just pants. Are they better? No, they're worse. Okay, free scrap for me, I guess. Okay, I think you're doing this a little wrong, but that's okay. These echoes are loud. They were very loud. I mean, I can always... Twin filtered mask. I mean, I don't have anything equipped right now. Interesting. A short stack. A handle. So what's this game about? Post-apocalyptic mutants doing post-apocalyptic mutant things. I need a buy a pegboard. I keep forgetting to.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it.
They threw away whole cities?
Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
A track? Open up the map to see the area objectives again. I refuse. Good night, Farm. Have a good sleepy. I love you.
End is
Mwah.
coming to
Thanks
the
for
world,
hanging out.
and everything else.
We're not going much longer. I need to get to work. A bang bump. A shotgun part. You know how I feel about shotguns. 'Cause I'm wanted, dead or alive. How many channel redemptions did you get to yesterday, Fred? Was it like, I think I seen
Zilch here.
7,600. Is that how much it was? Knee long pants. I wonder if you broke the record for the most channel redemptions in one stream ever. We ended up with 20,864. Jesus Christ. I wonder if that's the most there's ever been in any stream ever.
Let's see.
Is that the same narrator as Stanley Parable? If it is, then it's not on his IMDb. But it does sound like him. I got a stick.
Never thought you need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling.
Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
There we go.
You really put a spin on it.
A biohazard module. Nice. Jean shorts. Got my Daisy Dukes.
Someone will pay dearly for that.
Man, this skirt is so fucking good. David Shaw Parker. I don't know who that is. Never heard of him. So the skirt has 2 add-ons as well. Like this, I found this short skirt, and like I've never needed anything else. So the woven cap is actually better. But then I won't be a cowboy on this steel horse I ride. Can I remove add-ons?
You've got everything you need to make something special.
I can. I'm gonna discard. No. Okay, so I can remove add-ons. Wait, what happened to my other hat? Oh, because I'm on craft. Oh, I can have add-ons on this one, too. Interesting. Oh, this is how I make how I fuck with the range stuff. Maybe? Okay. Maybe it just doesn't even count that I have a weapon right now. I don't know. Was it just going to float underneath?
It's going to take a bit of scavenging to come
Oh,
up
I
with
see.
scrap
Okay.
for that.
So it does require things to, like... You need to have materials
So
to
many
equip
creatures
add-ons, so
doing
it's not
so
just free.
many things during the day.
A jupe cap. I mean, it is better in every single way, but it's not my cowboy hat.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing, huh? Oh, this game was gifted to me by Obake, by the way. I don't know if I ever said that while we were playing it. I definitely mentioned it yesterday, but Obake gave me this game, by the way. That's the main reason we're playing it. Otherwise, I would have just waited till a sale. That's why we're playing it right now. A neck rock.
finding
Now
things
we
both
sit
here
here.
and there.
And I'm pretty sure someone will party up with us. Eventually.
Wait, what? Whoa. Look at that.
Oh, I'm bored. I'm going straight to the dungeon.
That a Rathalos helmet? It kind of looks like it. Can I track quest? This is what I want. I want to track this one. I want to see what's in this tunnel. I no longer want to see what's in this tunnel. He's level 6? Oof.
Hot metal.
This is fine. Oof.
It's starting to add up. Ready for battle again.
It's working out. It's working out.
You're hurt bad.
So I am. You know, for being extremely underleveled in comparison to him, that was pretty easy. I got his shit! And a key, I guess. I was like 2 levels underleveled for that, and I did fine.
Any sun is way better than none.
I'm on hard mode, by the way. But not extreme? I mean...
Got nothing to lose.
Health pack. Don't bait me, man. I'll raise it. I don't give a shit. I'm doing fine. I haven't died a single time. Wow, that's better. I'm gonna equip that one, and also it's cute. A perf pew. A stabby. Can I create a gun yet? Guess not.
Let's see what you can make.
Nothing great. Oh, so I need to find more of the notice boards. Oh. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?